And now it's Igor! Coming to the stage is someone that's become very close to me. The speed at which Rachel Scanlon, comedian extraordinaire, makes people love her is something I've never seen before. It is faster than Greta Garbo did. Okay.
What?
Rachel Scanlon, everybody!
Wow. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Rachel.
You knew about, how did you know to close the door? No one else closed the door. You are the luckiest, happiest girl I've ever met.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes if I think things too hard, that they happen no matter what.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you're not only psychic, but God.
Well, you know how we eat lunch together a lot at work?
Yeah, I love eating
Sometimes
lunch
I'll
with
just
you.
show up to work one day and in the morning, I'll be like, oh, I would kill for some mashed potatoes. Then I turn around and I'm like, hey, Rob, what's for lunch today? And he goes, we're actually having mashed potatoes. Like, what is that?
I mean,
I think I'm in control of almost everything around me.
You are.
Thank you.
Everything in your life.
Thank you. Annie, marry me. Done. Look how cute she is.
Do you have a crush on Annie?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. Annie is lovely. Have you seen Annie's feet?
They're very cute. I'm not a foot person, but I don't mind.
How do you think people become foot people?
I think you're born with it. I don't think it's a choice.
Or is it Maybelline? But how is it, like, what do you mean?
Why
you
do they
think
laugh
you're
for you more than me?
We've been hanging out.
What do I have to do to get
Since
your
morning.
laughs? You guys are like,
They're gonna come in.
Fucking-
Wait, this is not a laugh competition. We
it
can't
feels
get
like
into
it
that.
because you give them an inch and they just laugh off a mile. I'm here giving them pretty good stuff.
Guys,
and I get
we
nothing.
need to pause this. We need to pause this really quick. Guys, I do need you to laugh more at Rachel.
Thank you.
Because I've never seen her upset like this. And it's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. Whatever she says, I would say just laugh more. Way more than you think.
I'm sorry, Mama.
No, it's okay, baby. Thank you.
There it is. What were we saying? Oh, laughing.
Yeah.
Jesus. Do you think you could ever be with someone? Do you ever think you could fall in love with someone who wasn't laughing at your jokes?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. There's something about, cause like I'll get laughs. You know what I mean?
You're
like
funny as...
at work and then at shows. Like I'm just like accumulating a laugh bucket that I fill with laughter every day. It's a pretty big bucket that I need filled, sure. But there's something very lovely about like a girl that's kind of like, yeah, you're okay.
Makes you work for it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
knew
not that
it.
funny.
When you were starting, I don't know about your very beginnings. What was it like when you were going out at the beginning of stand-up? Because you do stand-up is your love. Stand-up is who you are.
Yeah.
When you were going out at the beginning, what was it like for you?
Well, it was scary to get started only because it was like the first step of like the dreams. Excuse me. You guys okay?
Please go right ahead. I apologize.
We bumped into each other.
Oh, cute.
I mean, that happens. On the bed, it happens.
Hey.
I want a baby.
That's adorable. Oh, man.
It used to be Lloyd's of London would pay the first man $1 million if he carried a child to term. But that's, medically challenging and impossible, so it wouldn't be worth that $1 million.
He's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, what was it? So...
What was it? Oh,
when you were
beginning of
going
stand-up?
out, yeah.
At first, it's hard because I moved to LA and I was like, I told everyone, I'm just going to go do stand-up. I can't wait. And I moved out here and I waited a few months because I was so nervous that, because it's like, once you start, it's like, this is my life now.
Mm-hmm.
This is like implementing everything I said I was going to do. But then once I started, been doing it almost every day since. Like, 3 years straight, cannot stop. But I was like, I had a problem at first because you don't really know who you are yet, and I would almost slip into like a Def Jam type of like tone.
Wait,
because I was very excited to be like living my dreams. So I have videos of myself going up on stage, just like, where all my bitches at? And like that's not. Yeah. You look good in a suit, like a little.
You like me? I'm like a boss baby.
I was gonna say, have you seen Baby Geniuses?
Favorite movie. That is. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Will you
That's
say?
your favorite movie?
That is
Will
my
you say
favorite
something for me?
fucking movie.
Sure. What do you want me to say?
Will you say?
Okay. And do I say it in a voice or just normal?
No, just go for it.
Do I like proclaim it?
Yeah. So I just like, this is Igor of Baby Geniuses.
The night is young and so am I. Is that from it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the main
Wow.
baby says.
That's so cool.
He goes to Barney's, but
Yeah.
he thinks it's gonna be like Barney, but it's
but
Barney's.
it's not. It's an expensive store.
Yeah. Incredible content movie. Yeah. I recommend that.
Let's talk really quick. Three tips for being loved by literally everyone you ever meet.
Okay. Be genuine with how you feel about things.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Be genuine with how you feel about things.
Uh-huh.
So
So
you
like
never lie?
Right. So you know when I'm like, I met Andy and I'm like, I really like her. I have a crush on her.
Yes.
That's because I do.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
I see, yeah. And most people, when they have she's still giggling about it.
Well, she's so cute. She's lovely.
She's cute.
She should host
We're
the
lucky
show.
to have her. I don't think so. I don't think so. So a lot of people would keep that to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They'd go home and they'd be like, oh my God, I have a crush.
Keep in mind, this only works because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
And you would get away with it because you're non-threatening. I'd say it's hard because of your stature. And
because
stuff.
I'm a tiny man.
You're a
Is that
tiny
what
little
you're
boy
saying?
man, which is great, and it works.
Not
for
a
you.
boy.
Wait, can I interject though?
Please, yeah.
I love a confident man, or maybe not confident, but maybe like an honest,
forward?
a genuinely honest
Yeah.
person. I had this really tall grizzly man tell me that he thought I was beautiful.
And you can't just, that's the thing, because she knows that he meant it when he said it. That's the important part, because you can, like, a lot of, like, people can spit game, but like, you're hot, you're hot, you're hot, you're hot, and you guys all are. But, like, to mean it is what's important, to be genuine with it.
Yeah, you think people can feel that.
They can feel it, they can sense it in you.
But I think the other thing with you is that it seems to be that you're not asked, there's nothing on more.
I mean it very, very easily, like, attracted to Annie. Would love to get to know Annie. Anything else
One-on-one?
doesn't, yeah, fantastic.
Okay.
The rest doesn't, you don't need to scare people off with your sexuality.
Paul.
Paul,
Oh, I do.
whatever. Just like look at people
Uh-huh.
in their eyes and tell them how you think about stuff. People like that. Also having like opinions is cool about stuff. And also making people laugh makes people like you.
Yeah, the laughter is big.
That's it. Also, my mom says people like me because of the light of Jesus is shining through me. And I think it's true. Thank you. I think there's something to it.
You got an applause break.
For Jesus.
For Jesus.
I think Jesus got the applause break.
Jesus. Does your mom think you're more godly than most?
No, I think we were just raised that way. So, because I'm like, people keep, like, good things keep happening to me. And she's like, it's because you got Christ in your heart.
You do have Christ in your heart.
I know.
I've heard you mention Christ a couple times. He's around. He's in there.
He's in there.
Do you think it's bad that I'm a Jew?
No. I think it's great that you're a Jew.
What's your ideal life look like? Perfect day.
Oh,
Perfect day. That's it.
okay. I
Wake
wake
up
up.
with Annie.
With Annie. She says, last night was too good. And I go, I know, babe. Then she goes, oh my God, I ordered too much Chinese last night. We have to eat all the leftovers today.
Oh, cold Chinese is so
Cold
good.
Chinese. And I go, oh, all right, Annie. We eat Chinese post-coitus in bed.
Coitus.
Then, at this point, it's probably noon. It's raining.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. You were thinking sunshine. Mm-mm. Then, we drive around. There's no traffic. We're just listening to Bruno Mars. Just like...
You know me.
We do afternoon drinking on a boat. There's karaoke. Then, also, we have to immediately go like, oh shit, Rachel, you just sold out your show.
Yeah.
You sold out your show. We have to go to the Hollywood Bowl. You're performing tonight.
Yes.
And then we pull in the yacht. Then I go on stage following like Sarah Silverman and Maria Bamford. Wow. And then they're like, ugh, those opening acts, get out of here. And then it's Rachel Scanlon. I do an hour and I crush and everyone at the bowl buys my merch. I pay off all my student loans. I kiss everyone on the lips.
What?
Sorry, Annie. I got a lot of love to give. Then everyone like takes a picture with me and then they say like, Rachel was the most funny comedian I've ever seen. Then at the very end, somebody goes, Rachel, you're not gonna believe this. We actually recorded that whole day. We have every moment recorded. And then they turn that into like the best-selling documentary of all time.
Can we all say, Rachel Scanlon's the funniest comedian we've ever seen. Rachel Scanlon's the funniest comedian we've ever seen. Rachel, everybody. Hey, that was Rachel Scanlon. We learned about being lovely, about what comedy is like at the beginning, about what it would be like to make love have Annie in your life as a love partner. Rachel's best day ever, how important laughs are. Jews, Jesus.
And genuine.
And genuine. And genuine.
I'm just a dancer.
Remember, money is pretty necessary. And I guess you could say I need it. So, why don't you put your credit card info into this link? This is part of it.
Got it.
But this is not a joke. So I would like your money, and it would be only a monthly thing. Even $3 a month can help me not be sad and poor. Oh, money. Goodbye.
Bye.
Give us your money.
Donate now.